What's up? What's up? My name is Advent,
And Nocturnal Mantis.
and this is Top Tier Gaming Podcast. This is episode 7, aka episode my boy Squirtle, one of my favorites. And we got a special guest with us today, Mr. Zombie Zapdos, aka Steven. What's up, bruh?
Sup. How's it going, guys?
Right
Chillin',
on.
chillin'.
Nice to have you here.
It's been pretty dry this week, and last week we had some technical issues. One, me being not being here for the podcast, but technical issues last week, so we're gonna redo episode 7, episode Squirtle. We got some shit to talk about. We got, of course, the usual. What are we playing? And since you have a guest, guest first. We're gonna talk about Bloodborne. There's some shit going on with Bloodborne.
Yes, sir.
The new free games for February for PlayStation Plus. Games that have Battle Royale. There's a few games out there with some Battle Royale modes right now, and that's the shit. Obviously, we all knew about that. 2018, I predict, is going to be the year of Battle Royale.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, it's going to be like super overrated. Are you taking notes? Yeah, I see him with his little pencils like scribbling.
He's taking notes.
Taking notes, man.
You gotta do that. And then we're gonna talk about games that we want to have Battle Royale or Battlegrounds or whatever you want to call it. I call it Battle Royale. We're gonna talk about the new God of War trailer and the release date that came out, and just have some questions to answer.
Hell yeah.
So let's start off first. Steven, what have you been playing?
Well, most of the time it's Fortnite. I have been playing Monster Hunter, which I really like. But my one big gripe about it is that every time you have to jump into it, you have to make a party in order for you to actually go into the world, which I kind of don't like. I thought it was going to be kind of like a Destiny type of deal where you jump into it and you can see other fucking hunters just running around and killing and murking animals and all that shit, but you don't.
So it's more of a you make your private server and that's it. So you don't play at randoms at all?
No, you don't play with randoms. The only times you play with randoms is if you accept a hunt or a quest, or whatever you want to call it, and you can have it open or closed so people can jump in, or you can jump into other people's and just do it like that. But I mean, so far that's just my one gripe. I kind of was hoping that it would be like a legit open world type of deal.
Yeah, that sounds pretty whack, actually.
Huh.
Yeah, but it's still fun. I mean,
no, yeah. When I went to your house the other day and we were trying out those weapons, it was pretty badass.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sucks though, because it's supposed to be like you would think you just jump in, the game puts you in like a 20-man server or something like that, and you just kind of like there's randoms jumping around and shit. That'd be tight, you know. And then if
I honestly did think it was gonna be like Destiny. I honestly did think it was gonna be like
that would have
Destiny.
been cool because then
open world, yeah,
like a public event or whatever kind of happens. Like this big ass monster comes out and everybody jumps on it and gets loot. You know, that'd be cool. Maybe it'll come out in the update. Who knows? But
I don't know,
Monster
hopefully.
Hunter.
That would be cool.
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter, Fortnite, and I'm still playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, even though that's still getting kind of a lot of no's, but I still like the game. I mean, it's still really fucking fun.
Right.
Is there anything new that came out for it? Like, have you tried the new campaign?
Yes, I did try the new campaign, and what I like about their campaigns is that they're tying into the movies.
So it's canon.
Because, yeah, it's actually legit canon. I don't know if I should do a spoiler on the movie. I don't know if you guys should.
I think it's been long enough. I mean, but you haven't seen it though, huh?
I still haven't seen it, no.
Okay. Well, wait. Okay. You need to watch it. Watch it this week.
All right.
But,
I'm just waiting for a better... I'm waiting for it to go into the $3 theater, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to watch it in a bootleg.
It's not there yet?
No, it's not there yet.
Are you talking about the one right there on in North Hollywood?
Uh-huh.
It's still not there?
It's not there, no.
Okay.
Yeah, but... That's the one thing that I found cool, because I'm just gonna say like a small thing, like the opening scene in the movie, John, you know what's up?
Yeah.
The end of the DLC storyline actually falls into that part. So when you end the storyline for the DLC, it automatically goes into the movie.
Oh. And that beginning is pretty big.
Yeah. So you kind of I'm getting the chills to talk about it. It's pretty cool.
I wonder if the new DLC is gonna actually you get to play the first part of the movie. That would be sick as fuck.
That would be cool. That would be cool. But
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's cool. I mean, at least Battlefront's kind of. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not saying it's a shitty game. I'm not saying it's a boring game. It's a piece of shit. Like, no, that game is gorgeous. It sounds great. It's actually legit Star Wars. It's not just some fucking third-party spin-off bullshit. It's
Yeah.
tight. It's just got a
And,
bad
and
rap.
yeah, and the cool thing about it, yeah, fucking pray to win bullshit. And the cool thing about it too is all the DLCs, including all the new characters, all the new ships, they're free. But they
Yeah.
said it's gonna be free, and they've kept their word. It's free.
Thank you, Respawn.
I know it's about time.
I thank Respawn for that. I don't think EA for that at all. Respawn's legit. They give a fuck about their fucking fans and customers, and they're gamers too, so they know what's up, you know?
Yeah,
But,
because
which
that was the
scares
first
me.
thing they said is that all the DLC was gonna be free, and so far, yeah.
That's why I think, I know this is like, well, no, it's not out topic. It's about Respawn. That's why I think Titanfall 2 is super underrated. Super underrated. That game deserves so much more praise than what it got because, I mean, people liked it, but it should have been bigger than what it was because all the free shit, the game was actually just legit good. I mean, it had mechs in it. I fucking hate mechs. I think
Really?
I hate mechs. I hate Gundams and shit. I love
What?
Gundams,
Really?
the toys, like the
Okay.
little buildables.
The ones you build
Those are
yourself or
badass.
whatever? Yeah.
I don't like the anime. And I don't
Really?
like Transformers. I don't like none of that.
Oh,
But
man.
Titanfall. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Steven. I'm sorry. I know you're a big mech
Jeez.
fan. Fucking what, Trigun and shit like that? Robo
Robotech.
Robotech, yeah.
Uh,
Robotech. Oh, dude, that was the shit.
Macros Plus and all that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of those.
Oh, that's too bad.
Um,
Well, since we're talking about mechs, have you ever played God, what's the one I'm always talking
Zone
about?
of the Enders?
No, not Zone of the Enders.
I played that though. It's like
Shit, it was on the PS3.
Wait, was that thing? Was the Zone of the Enders?
Armor
Wasn't
Core?
that a game for
Armored Core, yeah.
Armored
the
Core.
Advance? Armor Core.
Have you played Armored Core before?
I don't think I have. I've heard of it, but I don't
Yeah.
think I've had.
Well, if you like mechs and shit, that's the way to go. I honestly have to say, because there's so much
Wait,
you could do.
Okay. Is that the one that you can customize your own fucking robot, right?
Yeah, you can change its arms, its head, mods, armor, paint job.
I mean, that seems like a mech fan's dream.
Yeah, it is, man. I loved it.
Sounds
Loved it.
badass.
And
It's competitive too.
They're
huh?
they're saying that they're working on it right now. They did a little like teaser trailer during E3 last year.
Has there been a next gen Armored Core?
No, there hasn't.
Oh, that's.
I've been waiting.
I mean, even for me, like I said, I hate mechs, but
Uh-huh.
I would love to see how they bring that in because that would just look fucking crazy. Imagine getting like rusted ass parts.
Oh, yeah.
And just look
Oh,
like
yeah.
a junkyard mech, but you're fucking everybody up.
Yeah, I hope they get down to where you can paint a different type of screw. You know, like the little tiny parts. You can like you know, you do your paint jobs or whatever and change the colors of limb. There's like 3 or 4 different like layers of colors you could do for an arm or something like that, but it doesn't do like small details like the
Yeah.
seams between parts. You know what I mean? That like what you were saying, that the adding rust to like a corner of, or add bullet holes or stuff like that. That would like
Holes,
that.
even how you get burns, so
Uh-huh.
you know how metal like changes into that rainbow color.
Yeah.
That'll be tight
That would
too.
be cool. Yeah,
Even adding imported images. So you can import in your own.
that's Gran
image and
Turismo.
just
I'm waiting
put like
for
a
that.
fucking anime girl on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
side and shit,
Uh-huh.
like some crazy or a pinup girl.
Yeah.
That'd
A
be
little
tight.
bomber chick,
Yeah.
you know, straddling a
That'd
bomb
be
and
cool,
shit,
dude.
half naked. Yeah,
But I
I'd be
mean,
down with that.
See, like, and that's coming from a non-mech lover.
Yeah.
I think
No,
that would
it's
be
just
cool.
ideas, great ideas.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of games should have. You know.
Yeah. But so we're talking about. I forgot what the fuck we were talking about.
We were talking about mechs in general that you don't like.
Yeah, I don't like mechs, but I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Titanfall.
Titanfall.
How
Yeah.
Titanfall is a really underrated game because
Yeah, it
Respawn,
is.
Respawn is a legit fucking company, dude. Like they give a fuck about their consumers, they give a fuck about their fans, and keeping them entitled to keep playing, you know, for free.
Right.
There's no point of because they know like some free to play players. There's some hardcore free to play players out there. They buy the game, and they're like, I am refusing to buy any DLCs or cosmetics, you know, and that's
Right.
it. But that's because Respawn's like, well, if you buy the game, you kind of deserve everything else that comes out, you know.
Right.
Like you purchase the game, that's enough, you know. So there you go. Like they give a fuck. Other
Which-
guys are just
Yeah,
like,
which
oh,
there's not a whole lot of companies that do that anymore, which
exactly.
sucks.
I mean, I can't even think of another company that does that, you know. I mean, overall,
Persona 5.
Blizzard does a pretty good job of that. Huh?
He snuck in Persona 5.
Oh, Persona 5.
Nice.
That joke is gonna go on.
Throwback.
It's gonna be 10 years. We'll be doing. We're still be
Can
doing
you hear
this.
him okay?
I hear him good.
I
Much
don't-
better now.
I don't hear him at all. Like really? Yeah. It's because I have one ear, so I could hear you too.
Okay.
I hear him like really low.
Let me turn it up for you then.
Okay. Say
How
something.
about
Yeah. I can
Persona
hear
5.
that? With the stare.
you. But yeah. So when it comes to free shit, yeah, Respawn does a good job. So Battlefront, I mean, giving you free shit, that's all Respawn, and then EA is the darker side, no pun intended.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Dice likes to do free shit.
Who?
Dice.
Yeah, I mean, I never really played like Battlefield or anything like that,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't know. But I mean,
They gave all the DLC for Battlefield 4 out for free.
that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did Dice work on Battlefront 1?
The first one, yeah.
I know eventually they did come out with the season pass for free,
Yeah.
but I mean, it took them pretty much till the end of the game's life.
Yeah, that's
to do
basically
it.
the same thing with Battlefield
Okay.
4.
Well, I mean, they charge you at first, but then they eventually make it free, which
Right.
I guess is better than nothing. Because I mean, if you're someone like me that's patient on shit like that, you wait for deals, and I mean, when it eventually becomes free, it's kind of like fuck it, why not?
Right.
But yeah, that's cool. So that's all you've been playing, Steven?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh wow,
He broke out a little bit. That's all right. He's
Let's
okay.
see what else. Neo.
Oh, how do you like
a little bit of that? Neo. It's pretty good. I mean, what John told me the other day, I was kind of fucked up and I got to restart my character again.
well, I don't think you really have to like restart. Well, how far in are you? Like, what level are you?
Not far at all. Not really far at all.
Like
Like
level 20?
maybe. Yeah, more or less.
That's not that bad. I mean, if you don't mind restarting, then I say go for it. That way you just have a more fluent run. But yeah, just stick with like two weapons, and you'll be fine. But yeah, no, I mean that game's still legit. What about you, dude?
What am I playing? Actually, yeah, I'm playing my 3DS again. After that last time I picked it up, it was
Oh, when I made fun of you because it was like, look at
because
that
I
shit, that
literally
shit's
wiped
dust.
my finger across the 3DS and just like, wow! It basically turned the paint job to a matte paint job. It was that dusty, and when I wiped it off, it got all clean. Hey, it's Luca. Welcome to the podcast. Nice seeing you.
That name sounds familiar.
Luca plays. He
when he
joins
found
my
you
podcast,
with,
my streams a little bit every once in a while.
Wasn't it when you were playing SCP?
Yeah, I think that's
I
when
remember.
he showed up.
Yeah.
Basically, playing Link, to what was it called? Links to Otherworld. So basically, it's
The Phantom Scream.
no, it's the Legend of Zelda Link to. It's not Link to the Past, but it's Link to the Other Worlds.
It's the flat one.
Oh,
it's
okay,
not
yeah,
flat.
the link between two worlds or some shit like that.
Link Between Worlds.
Yeah, that's the one where you could put yourself on the wall. Make
Yeah,
it
basically,
flat.
and then go into another
Yeah,
world.
that's Link to the Past just with the twist.
Yeah,
it's exactly the same.
It's real fun.
Yeah, dude, it's a good
lot
game.
of fun.
I beat it in maybe 5 hours.
Yeah, the
So worth it.
nostalgia level is
Yeah.
crazy because of the music, even the sound effects with your weapons and the
It's
creatures.
super
just-
crazy though, dude. How it's Link to the Past. Almost
It's basically the same.
identical, except with that twist.
The
That,
new-
that twist makes the puzzles a little different.
Yep.
But it's awesome.
Yep.
Great game.
The dungeons are new too, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's not, you're not like beating the same dungeons. Playing that. What else? Still playing Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. It got deeper. It got really deep. Like the modifications of your suit or your body or whatever is getting crazy. It's like wow. Like, what else is what is cool about it? Let's see. There's a mod that you could. Your arm extends out to like an air blast that blows everybody away that's near it. It's like an area of clearing. What else is there? There's the cloaking. I think that was the same thing from the last one. There's this new one where you can hack objects from a distance. That's new. What else? There's quite a few of them that I haven't unlocked just yet, but there's some fucking cool shit.
You like it?
It's pretty deep because it gives you descriptions of each item. Yeah, the mod that you unlock, you could look at the piece of whatever the equipment is. It's cool. Like they went out on the details of everything.
I gotta try that.
And it's free, dude. You should download it as soon as you can.
It's free. It's free for what, a couple more days, and after that it's gone. Lucas said, "You guys want to play something battle royale? Do we want to? We do already play. I play Fortnite, but I haven't played in a while.
Yeah, I haven't played in a while either.
If you're talking about the topic, games we want to have, it's just games in the future that we want to have battle royale like mode in.
You'll see when we get to that topic.
Yeah, you'll see when we talk about it.
What you been playing?
I've been playing very little Neo.
Okay.
I think, did I say last podcast? I don't know if I did. I kind of stopped playing.
You said you stopped. And
I kind of stopped because it was getting, like, believe it or not, it was getting a little too easy. But that's because I kept doing the same fucking shit over and over for everything. And, I'm getting to the point where I want to play again, though. So, like, I might play tonight. But me and my girlfriend swapped accounts. Remember I called you to do that whole thing?
Right.
Because she wants to play Walking Dead. So I was like, fine, you can have the 2 seasons I have. And I wanted to play Life is Strange before the storm. I literally beat it yesterday. It was fucking amazing. It was so good. There's just a couple of little things here and there that I was just kind of like, okay, that makes no sense.
Right.
Because in the original Life is Strange, you take photos for the collectibles.
Right.
I mean, as you know. And in this one, you do graffiti. So you find a spot and it'll have a circle.
Because you're playing as,
you play as Chloe.
Rachel.
So
Chloe.
Chloe. And she's the rebel.
Mm-hmm.
So she likes to tag. So you get to pick. It's cool because you don't just tag anything. You get to pick one thing or another. So you have like a personal customization of tagging, and it affects the world kind of.
Right.
And that's the collectible in that game. But the thing is, some of the graffiti spots are just so poorly chosen by the developers.
Right.
Like you'll be trying to sneak into an office to steal money or something, and you have the option to do graffiti and on the fucking drawer.
Right.
And it's kind of like, if you're trying to sneak in and keep a low profile, why would you fucking graffiti?
Right.
Like I was just kind of like, I kind of don't like that. You're supposed to keep a low profile, and it doesn't affect the game.
Oh,
although,
it doesn't?
like Life is Strange. If you were to do
so
something like that,
so if some kid saw it and like get depressed by it or something and then kill himself because of it.
Kind of. It'd be more like if you
Not
decided to tag in a place you're trying to sneak in, it should affect the outcome, because someone would be like, I know you were in that office, I saw graffiti, and you're the only one that I know would be a smartass and put something like that.
Right.
But like in Life is Strange 1, they did do that. Any little thing you did, it would have a say, this will alter, like, this has consequences.
Right.
And that one, it didn't. It was very rare.
So it was like a quick game?
It was quick.
Yeah,
it wasn't made by Don't Nod. It was made by Deck 9.
Oh,
so it was two different companies. But, I mean, for the most part, the story was portrayed pretty well. It was a little weird because the outcome is very, like, you could go both ways, and that's how Max comes back into the picture for Life is Strange 1. So it's kind of weird. Like, you don't know what's canon and what's not, but I mean, it still was played out pretty well.
Right.
So I was playing that.
Luca said, if everyone has a PC, why don't you guys play Fortnite? Not all of us have PCs. We all have PlayStation 4s, though.
Yeah, PS4. I mean, we play Fortnite, like I said, but I mean, Steven plays Fortnite. I kind of don't, because there's never any room, and I kind of just got over that shit real quick.
Yeah.
So I'd rather play fucking Battle Royale on a game that's not Fortnite. Like, I love Fortnite. I bought that shit day one.
So you want it fresh. You want something fresh.
Yeah, I want something. I like Fortnite. We got the early access, me and Steven, and we played the Save the World for a long time before we even knew Battle Royale was even going to come out for it. And then Battle Royale came out for it. It was kind of wonky. And I played it while it was wonky, but by the time it was fixed, I was over it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, now it's fixed. And I'm like, well, now I'm just kind of like, whatever's. But we'll talk about that later, if anything. But yeah, we definitely know about Fortnite. I played the shit out of it back in the day. And then,
Besides
Life is Strange.
Life is Strange. What else have
besides
you been
Neo? What have I been playing? Gran Turismo. I finally played on VR.
Okay.
Definitely. Well, I was doing the driving school, and it's kind of like giving me a headache because it's like very strict.
Right.
So it's kind of like, oh, do this turn in this many seconds.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay,
it's kind of tedious.
It's tedious, but like, at least when I'm done with the school, I could go into a race and be like confident.
Yeah.
But at the point where I'm at in the driving school, I'm like failing the same fucking thing, and I'm like, dude, this makes me very not confident in the game. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to win races now because you guys are just like discouraging me, you know, from doing this little simple turn or whatever.
Yeah.
So and then playing on VR. The thing with VR on Gran Turismo is it's just an arcade race. You play some derpy ass fucking AI that it's almost impossible to lose against. And I shit you not though, the experience for that, it literally feels like you went to like a carnival or a circus and paid money to do a go-kart experience.
Oh, really?
Like, I feel like I paid money to do that. I don't know if that makes sense. Like,
no, I kind of get you.
Yeah, like you should be able to pay for that, like at some kind of entertainment spot or amusement area.
Right.
And that's how fun it was. I felt like I was literally like paying for that one race, like $20.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just a simple race that I chose the track, the time of day, my car, all that shit, and it was just badass. Dude.
It didn't. Oh, okay.
It was badass. I was gonna bring it today, but I know we have a short amount of time, so I figured next
today was
time.
a little short.
So yeah, but next time. But yeah, that's what I've been playing. Nothing really crazy.
Awesome. All right, let's move to the next topic. Number 2 is Bloodborne news, and that we'll leave that to Steven, basically.
Steven, you know what's up? What's up with Bloodborne?
Yeah, I would say probably like 2 months ago, they announced a mini series of Bloodborne. It's called The Death of Sleep, and it's pretty interesting. The guy who did it, I think it's his first time making a comic book based off a video game, and the guy's a real huge fan of it. So I'm really excited to see like his point of view of how that type of environment will play out in his eyes, because through everybody's eyes is different.
Okay.
So I'm really excited. It comes out February 21st, I think. So
yeah, the art. I saw the art when you showed it to me. That shit looked badass.
Yeah.
It looked very true to the game. Like it wasn't like too crazy out of the box artwork. It was like true to the game. Let's try. We're gonna try to find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find
it. Yeah, it looks really good, and it looks really promising because he says it's gonna take place around the time
graphic novel
your character gets there.
So,
but at the same time, it's gonna be different because even he says that when everybody plays Bloodborne, their outcome is always different. So the way his comic book is gonna play out, it won't be the same as how everybody played the game. So you're pretty much gonna read. You're gonna pretty much what it basically is. You're gonna read how he played it, which is very interesting.
That's tight.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, his point of view or his perspective.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's cool.
So I'm actually kind of excited for that. So
yeah, it's drawn out too. Because I mean, it doesn't really matter how someone played it, besides maybe getting that umbilical cord ending. But I mean, pretty much everyone plays it pretty much the same kinda, because it's kind of one track. That's not really like free roamy. Kind of like I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, there are some bosses you could fight first, other than the other ones, so you could go out of order. But I mean, it'd be interesting to see someone else's point of view, let alone his point of view, to make a fucking graphic novel out of it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's gotta be pretty cool. But yeah, it's cool. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. As well, they also, I think like 3 or 4. Most likely 4.
That's not that bad. So it's pretty short then.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. So it's not like it's not gonna drag on either. It's gonna get like to the point and stay entertaining all the way through.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And what I was kind of hoping, it's gonna go through Old Yarnum. So if you play the game and you know what Old Yarnum is, that's
Mhm.
gonna be an interesting area because in the game, Old Yarnum is a old part of town that they literally burned down.
Yeah,
Try to kill like all the beasts and everything. So I'm actually really interested in that part.
yeah.
Okay, right on.
Because the story for Bloodborne is like legit, dude. I find it more interesting than Dark Souls, to be honest. Because Dark Souls is cool, but the era that Bloodborne is in, and like the attire and just the folklore and the monsters and shit,
Right.
I like it way better. Like I don't know, it's just something about it. It's just for me, it's
Yeah.
darker and like
Yeah, it's kind of a goth type of deal, like
yeah,
kind of
it's
like
kind of
a
like, yeah, it's got a goth feel to it, which I'm more interested in rather than Dark Souls, which kind of feels like a little churchy with like knights and shit.
Right.
So I don't know. Like I don't know. I like that goth look better. Just something about it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean Bloodborne, dude. We'll keep an eye on that shit because I wanna see how that comes out.
Luca just asked a question. Why did you choose AS name Nocturnal or not something else? I'm not sure what you mean by AS.
I think he just meant to. Why did you choose a name like Nocturnal Mantis and not something else?
Oh, I guess when I chose the name is when I was always staying up late, like really late at night. And Mantis is, well, it's because I know Praying Mantis Kung Fu. And that's the only reason why I like combined both of them together. It's a Nocturnal Mantis.
So he's pretty much a kung fu master that has insomnia.
Yeah.
Yes, enough said.
Martial arts with insomnia. That's great. All right, so let's go to the next topic, which is PlayStation Plus games of February. Let me bring that up for us. Which one was it? Nope, it wasn't that one. It was this one. So we're getting a few. Let's see. Knack is the first one. Has anyone played Knack here before?
No, but it's like I guess.
Steven, did you play this at all?
no. I heard it's kind of it's really kid game, but I heard it has like
it's
quite a
kind of
few
like
bugs in it.
Yeah.
you know how PlayStation, PS1, they had like Crash Bandicoot and shit like that, Spyro. This is kind of like PS4's version of that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very like they wanted this mascot to catch on, but it really fucking didn't. So that's Knack. But I mean, I've heard it's fun. So it'd be interesting if I've always wanted to play it, but just was never interested. So the fact that it's free now is kind of like,
So, would you say it would be a snack to play this game?
oh, what?
A snack to play it?
A snack?
I know it's cheesy as fuck, but Knack
That
is
was
like
pretty bad.
kind of a snack of a game to play.
I don't know where you're going with this. I'm sorry.
It's a free game that's probably really short, so it's like taking a snack.
Oh, I mean,
Right,
I don't know. It might be like a 6-hour game. I'm not too sure, to be honest. But I mean, it's free. We gotta try it. It's supposedly it's a
try it.
must-have.
I'll try it.
It's one of those like PlayStation necessities.
They should have done his Knack 1 and 2 for free.
Well, Knack 2 just came out, so.
And
But it's also.
do you know anything about it? I've
all
heard
I know
any
is
news
that
about it.
all I know is that it's apparently fun, and it's just once again pushing this fucking ugly ass motherfucker on you to hey, love this guy. He's a PlayStation mascot. It's kind of like I kind of don't want to. Like, he looks kind of dumb.
We need
But anyway.
Crash to be a mascot again.
Well, we need Crash Team Racing to come out on fucking PS4. But that's just
That'd be
me.
a lot of fun.
I love that fucking game. I played the shit out of it. Anyway,
The second game for PS4 is Rhyme. I don't know anything about it, but it's also supposedly a kid game as well.
it kind of looks like Wind Waker mixed with Ico in a way.
It's got that shell-shaded look to it.
Yeah, it's got that Wind Waker look, but it also looks like it's very Shadow Colossus Ico kind of play style to it.
Right.
So I don't know. We'll see. See what's up with that. It's for free, so why the fuck not?
PlayStation 3 gets Spelunker HD, which is kind of a disappointment for John.
Yeah, Splunker is a really good game. We do have on PS4 we have Splunker World, I think it's called.
Uh-huh.
And that's fun. It's kind of just like a sign in every day Mario game, but very unique in its own way because like it has a special mechanic. I would say more like not Mario. I'd say more like Donkey Kong Jr.
Okay.
Like you can't fall from high spots, and you have to make sure your jumps are precise and your attacks are precise. And there's like little trolley traps that you have to keep an eye on. So it's kind of
platformer.
It's platformer definitely,
Okay.
and it's very mobile-y. I can only say that because it's like it goes through so many levels, and you sign on every day. You get login bonuses and shit like that, and you get to customize your Splunker Digger guy or whatever, and it's just a fun game. But
Yeah.
Splunker HD I hear is fucking amazing, better than Splunker World from what I know. So yeah.
Another one for PlayStation 3 is Mugen Souls Z. Don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
All I know is Mugen
Sounds like
is like that fucking, the fighting game with all the ridiculous fucking fighters like Ronald McDonald and fucking Colonel Sanders and shit.
Oh, it's totally Japanese fighter.
Mugen Soul Z.
Yeah.
That Z looks familiar. It looks like it's from fucking Mega Man. Like Zero.
Oh, it's not a fighting game. Oh, okay, I see. So it's kind of like what's that other game that's called? Kind of Ninu Nuki or something? Kind of like that?
Yeah. It's fucking anime as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not into that little girl anime shit.
Oh, bullshit.
Just card capture Sakura. That's it. Just card capture Sakura. That's it.
Uh-huh.
No, I can't stand that shit. That's all Jose. That's one of these days we gotta get him on and just ask him, why the fuck do you like that shit?
I'm sure it just gets addicting. I don't know.
I don't know. I just think it's annoying. But
PS Vita is getting Exiles what?
Well,
Exiles End?
yeah, Exile's End.
Let's see what that looks
What the
like.
hell's that?
I don't know.
Actually, sounds familiar.
Oh, it's a platformer.
It looks like a Castlevania kind of game.
Ooh, that looks cool. I like that.
Wow. Maybe it's like Metrovania?
Yeah.
That looks bad. That looks badass, dude. I would play that.
Damn, for the Vita?
That's a little too Castlevania. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to show me that screenshot, I would automatically say Castlevania?
Yeah, it's Castlevania. Totally looks like one. Even with the candles and shit.
Speaking of Castlevania, supposed to be one of the main guys of their OG platformer one, he's making, or he's close to either finishing or making one of what's the fucking word I'm looking for? A successor to the game.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
And
okay.
it actually looks pretty fucking good. I
heard
can't remember
about
the
that.
name of it. But it's gonna be old school for the Advance and everything and Switch. So
Right.
or the DS and Switch. So I'm actually looking forward to that. That looks very promising.
Yeah, I've heard about that game. I forgot the name too, but I know it's not Castlevania, but it's a game that's gonna be a lot like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've heard about that shit, and it should be good because I mean it's the OG guy, so hopefully we get that. I know there's another fucking Metrovania game coming out. Fuck, I need to. When I hear about these, I need to fucking write them down.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a few games coming out like that, which is pretty cool because I mean I love those kind of games. Like another one I like a lot that's super underrated is Rogue Legacy.
Okay, yeah, no,
The one that's very Metroidvania, but it's RNG every time you play it.
Yeah.
The map changes completely. It's fucking badass. What's this one?
The
Grand
second
Kingdom?
game is also for the PS Vita, but also for the PS4 is Grand Kingdom.
This looks like a RPG turn-based.
It looks like strategic style.
Oh wow, you would be into this, Steven.
It's like RPG tactics almost.
Yeah, it's a tactical RPG. It looks cool. I mean, not
Has an art form of anime, but like more of a grittier type of anime. Not too Japanese anime.
really, yeah,
but
it's not. It's very anime, but like realistic anime, not
kind of
like
like Valkyrie.
yeah.
I don't know if you ever played Valkyrie.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like that
Yeah,
kind of
no,
art.
I've heard of it.
Not bad. I think I could see you playing this, Steven.
Yeah, they got a box set.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
That box set. Big ass poster, art book, soundtrack, stickers, decals, transparent decals, 128 page flex leather. What was it hard book art book? Yeah.
Damn. And it's for free.
You wish.
No, not all that shit. The most important part.
Yeah, the game itself.
Oh, the game itself is free. It's just you buy
week.
like a collector's edition. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we're just seeing a collector's edition.
I just saw the collector's edition. But yeah, it's free for the PS4 and the Vita.
We're seeing the collection edition that nobody bought.
I'm sure someone bought it.
I know, I'm just kidding.
They only had 3 in the United States, maybe.
And they're still out there.
Employees waiting for it to drop its price.
He comes in every day and wipes the dust off and says, "Don't worry, someone will buy you soon."
All depressed, too.
Yeah. Well, that's it for that.
Yep. That's it for that topic. Next one is games that will have Battle Royale in it. Where is it? Where did I have it? Kotaku? Where's the kid? Nope. Here it is. These are games that are going to have this mode.
Battle Royale. So for those of you that don't know what Battle Royale is, and if you don't know, then what the fuck are you doing with your life? But Battle Royale is pretty much a game mode that 100 players are in one map, and you start off with nothing, and you got to find whatever you could find, craft whatever you could craft in some games, and be the last one to live. You have to kill everybody, no exceptions. Last one alive wins. And that's pretty much it. So it's pretty much Hunger Games. And if you don't know what the fuck that is, then I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life.
No shit, dude. If you don't know what Hunger Games is,
Hunger Games, come on. I want to watch those again. God damn it. What the hell?
Sorry, that was my bro.
Speaking of your bro, is he going to join us on the random podcast?
I don't think he said he... Anyway, we can do it 5 p.m.? No.
No.
Nah, we can't do it 5 p.m., bro.
But yeah, that's Battle Royale. And, the games that are popping, obviously, PUBG, which is a PlayerUnknown Battleground. And the rival game for consoles, mostly, is Fortnite Battle Royale. So there's a lot of beef going on with that shit. PUBG and Battle Royale kind of butting heads because apparently Battle Royale for Fortnite is stealing the idea from PUBG, which I just think is retarded as fuck. They both fucking stole the idea from the movie Battle Royale and fucking Hunger Games, so I don't know what the fucking point is of that. But Battle Royale is a pop-in mode. Everybody's playing it. Everyone's talking about it.
Yeah.
King of the Kill, H1Z1, games like that, they've always had a Battle Royale mode. But these games of 2018 are going to have Battle Royale mode, so everyone's kind of hopping on the bandwagon.
Yep.
Trying to get this idea going for their game, so that way, obviously people play their game.
Right. One of the games we can see right here is SOS closed beta trailer. I don't know anything about it. Obviously, it's in beta right now.
Closed beta too.
If anything, let's see what's the